guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by today's title, I'm coming back to you with another haul. But you may notice that I've never actually featured this brand on my channel before, so I was so excited when they reached out to me and offered to very kindly sponsor this video that you're watching right now. So a huge thank you to Rebellious Fashion for doing so. Also, just before we start, I do actually have a discount code with them as well, so of course I had to go and get something for you guys as well. So you can use code EmilyP at checkout to get some extra money off. I say extra money because they currently have an up to 85% sale on. 85%, like that is so much money off your purchase. So if you thought you were getting a steal there, then add on the discount code and you'll get even more money off. I will also leave that down in the description if you want to find it at a later date. I also want to quickly say that I do actually have quite high hopes for this video. When they reached out, I actually went and watched loads of other people's Rebellious Fashion hauls and saw what they had picked up and what their thoughts of all of the clothing items were, like quality wise and shipping, etc. And everybody had such good experiences and such like positive things to say about the brand, so I was even more eager to work with them and bring that to you guys. So yeah, I'm way too excited to get this video started. So now I'm just gonna crack on with the haul. So I'm just going to start off with a couple of pairs of shoes because they were just at the top of the bag. So the first pair are going to be perfect for winter. It's getting so much colder here in the UK and I would be lying if I said that I'm not kind of enjoying it. So these are a pair of boots. Now I feel like these are going to be a little bit Marmite. Honestly, when I first saw them, I really wasn't keen on them, but they grew on me. I thought I'd pick them up because stuff like this can really dress up an otherwise quite plain outfit. Like I'm thinking these with a pair of blue jeans and an oversized white jumper or something like that, it could be quite a cute outfit. But as you can see, they're basically just a black heeled Chelsea boot. They aren't very high at all, which I like. So they're not going to be uncomfortable in any way. And honestly, if you know anything about me, you'll know that I do not like being uncomfortable in the things I'm wearing. So this heel height looks perfect. And obviously the main detail of these are the little kind of beads running around the trim of the shoe. But these are the first pair of shoes that I have to try on. So these are the little Chelsea boots on, and honestly I'm actually way more obsessed with them than I originally thought. I just think that these little beads around the side make them so much more different than just your average Chelsea boot. Also, they do feel like a really comfortable height. I love what they look like from the front and like the rounded toe and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy that I picked these up on almost a bit of an impulse buy. And then the other pair that I have, honestly, I've been seeing these everywhere at the moment, and for the longest time I was so not a fan of them. I just think they look so uncomfortable. I don't know how anybody walks in them. And honestly, when I first saw the trend kind of go around, I just thought they looked a bit odd. I mean, I've now picked up a pair, so something's obviously changed, and for some reason I now really like them. So these are the shoes that I was talking about. They look even weirder off. You're going to be able to see these so much better when I actually put them on my feet. But they are basically the little strappy heels that have like one strap going over your foot and then your toe literally just sits in here and like that's it. But they also are a heel, so the heel at the back here is a lot thicker. They did do kind of a stiletto version, but I went for this one because I think when you have like more surface area on the heel, it's so much easier to walk in. I'm not great at walking in heels at the best of times, so that is just going to help me to walk in these. From what I can remember, everything on their website was super inexpensive for what it is, and honestly these feel like really heavy and luxurious. They just feel like really well made, if you know what I mean. So I'm really impressed with both of these shoes so far. But I'll now quickly try these ones on for you and see how they fit. So this is one of the heels on. Honestly, I'm being a little bit lazy and can't be bothered to put the other one on, so sorry about that. I do still think that they look a little bit strange, but I think I'm just gonna have to get used to them. Also, the little strap over the top, I know I did mention that I'm not really sure how people walk in these comfortably, but this strap over the top is actually elasticated, so it's holding my foot in completely. And honestly, they actually feel like they'd be surprisingly comfortable to walk in. So again, I'm super impressed with these, and I feel like they're definitely going to grow on me. So I've just pulled everything out of the bag, and I'm going to apologise in advance for the amount of cheetah print that you're going to see in this video. Honestly, it's again a thing that I didn't really like in the past, and now I'm like all over it. And if you guys have been watching my videos recently, you'll know that I'm going away really soon. So I do have a couple of wintry pieces in here, but I did mostly use this to get final things for my holiday that I wanted for my wardrobe. There are a few dresses and like some shorts and stuff in here, but I feel like everything I picked up could easily be dressed up for a night out or something. So yeah, just apologies in advance for all this cheetah print that you're about to see. So the first thing I picked up is a dress, and honestly I'm obsessed with this. I love how people styled it on the website, and because Rebellious Fashion work with quite a few bloggers, they always kind of have bloggers pictures on all of the items, so you can see exactly how people style them. And I just think it's so much more helpful because it gives you more of an idea of like what you can do with a piece rather than just one model wearing it. So this is the first piece. Now obviously you're going to be able to see this so much better when I actually try it on because it is a maxi dress, but it basically is this all entire like cheetah print maxi maxi dress, and it has short sleeves up here, which if you know me again, you'll know that I'm not too keen on the tops of my arms, so having little short sleeves like this is absolutely perfect. It then goes down into this insane like deep V neckline, which would be so cute to pair a little bralette under this or something, but also is perfect for layering necklaces like I have here because they show through a lot better. And then it goes in at the waist here. It also does have a little slit in the side, which I think is just a really cute added extra detail. So the blogger that I saw on the website paired this with like a big chunky belt. She had part of it off her shoulder and it just looked stunning. It just looked really nice considering that it's one piece that she just styled with 3 little accessories, and it looked like a really put together outfit. So that is why I picked this one up, and honestly I'm dying to try this on to see what it's going to look like on me. So that is what we're going to do. So this is the little cheetah print maxi dress on. I'm loving this little slit here. I think it just adds more of a like dressed up feel to this outfit, because otherwise I'm thinking throw this on with a denim jacket and some white trainers and it would be perfect for like an outfit in the day if you want to look a little bit more dressy. Also the material of this is so flowy and it's going to be perfect for my holiday. It feels really comfortable and it's really light and airy, so this is probably going to be a staple for my evenings when we go away. But one thing that I just want to point out, I will always leave the price and size of everything that I try on screen as I'm kind of talking about it, but I believe from what I can remember that this was actually a one size thing. I was a little bit shocked when I went on their website that they do have quite a few things that are just like one size fits all kind of thing. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've had so many bad experiences with like one size fits all. But to be honest with this, the elastic around the waist is super stretchy, so it's so easy to get on, and I feel like it could fit quite a lot of sizes. But then also when you kind of let it go, the elastic clings to your waist absolutely fine. So in a roundabout way, I feel like the elastic is really tight, so it's gonna cling to your waist regardless as to what size your waist is, but it's also not too tight that it's uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. That's probably really confusing, but I hope you understand what I mean. So to be honest, I think this is quite a positive one size fits all, and I think I do have one other thing maybe in this haul that is meant to be a one size thing, so we'll see how that one fares as well. But to give you a little close up of the material, this is kind of what it looks like. Honestly, I cannot rave about this enough, and I know that I'm going to be wearing this way too much. So if you follow me on Instagram, then be prepared for all of this cheetah print coming to your timelines very soon. So like I said about the gown online, I think I'm gonna have to find myself a really nice chunky belt to pair with this. Yeah, I literally love this and I'm so impressed with this first clothing item. Also, I've just realized that you could easily wear this off the shoulder as well. Like I've literally just pulled the shoulders down, but it fits like really snug around my shoulders, so it doesn't feel like it'd move anywhere. So yeah, I reckon this is gonna be a dress that you can honestly just style in so many different ways. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these two next pieces together because I'm gonna try them on as a little outfit. So the first thing is a little bit boring. It's basically just a black crop top, and again, this is a trend that I have steered clear of for quite a while, but now I feel like it's time to jump on the bandwagon. So this is obviously a little one shoulder bandeau top. Quality wise, the material is super thick. It's double lined, so I reckon I'm going to be able to get away with wearing this braless, which is perfect for me personally. So quality feels good. But yeah, just a black little one shouldered crop top as the top half of this outfit. Then funnily enough, this next item that I have to go with the little black crop top is also something that I have not jumped on the bandwagon of yet. So these are a pair of little white shorts, but the waistline of these is actually a paper bag detail. I feel like a lot of places at the moment have come out with jeans that have like this paper bag design around the waistline, which I actually have been loving what they look like on everybody else. So when I saw these, I really wanted to pick them up. Also, I don't, believe it or not, actually have literally any shorts in my wardrobe. Personally, I just find it so hard to find ones that don't just show your entire to the world. So I saw these, and to be honest, they're a lot longer than like your average shorts. I thought these might be perfect to kind of test them out and see if I like the style of these, and I just thought that the paper bag detail was such a cute added extra. Also, it makes them a little bit more high-waisted, so I will feel more confident wearing it with the little crop top that I showed you earlier. So yeah, these are the two pieces, and I'm really keen to find out what these are going to look like together, so these are the next things to try on. Okay, so this is what these two look like together, and honestly, I'm really liking this outfit. So you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments what you think of this outfit as well, because I'd be really intrigued to know. But otherwise, the top half to this is really nice. Honestly, I would recommend going a size up in this. Annoyingly, I actually was going to ask for a size 12, but then I changed it really last minute and went for a size 10. That is the top half, and then the bottom half are obviously these little paper bag shorts, and I just love what these look like. Like I said before, they are so comfortable. The denim on these is like really soft. I love this top half too. It makes them just a little bit different from your bog standard like white denim shorts. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. But otherwise, I honestly honestly think that I really like this. Again, this is definitely an outfit that could be really casualed up with some sliders in the day or something like that. So these two pieces are definitely going to be a staple for my holiday wardrobe because this can literally be paired with anything. I mean, it's a black crop top, like it literally goes with everything. So I'm sure you will be seeing this a lot more and these a lot more on holiday. Okay, so I'm just going to try this next thing on with this outfit because this is basically more of a wintry piece. I bought this to kind of get more cozier in the days that we're having recently, which are just so cold. It's a joke. Like literally, where did summer go? It was here and now it's just like gone. So this is a huge knitted cardigan. Now I've always been a bit funny with cardigans. I've always really wanted to like them, but then whenever I see myself wearing one, I feel like I look like a granny, and that's not really the look I'm going for. When I saw this, I felt like the model just looked good in it, and I was like, that's a cardigan that you can get away with. This is basically just a black knitted one, and it is super long, so this will probably go all the way down to my ankles. And then it has two little slits at the back here. I suppose that just gives it a little bit more shape and lets it hug your body a lot more rather than just like kind of going straight down. So like I said, I'm just going to throw this on quickly with this outfit so I don't have to get changed or anything. But this is what it looks like. It does literally go down to my ankles. I know you guys can't see that, but it is super long, and honestly probably the coziest thing that I own right now. With it being black as well, it's just going to go with everything, which is why I wanted to pick it up in this colour. If I come up closer, hopefully you can kind of see the knitted detail. Honestly, this is going to be such a staple in the colder months, and I'm almost willing it to get a little bit colder so I can start wearing this sooner. But yeah, I think this is such a cute little staple. And again, this was the other piece in this haul that was a one size thing, and honestly I think that this could fit all shapes and sizes. Like it's just an oversized cardigan, so don't be afraid to order this because I do think that it is so cute, and if we all start wearing this cardigan then we can make cardigans cool again. Okay, so yeah, that is this piece. Okay, so hopefully you guys are ready for some more cheetah print. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a break, and now we'll just dive straight back into the cheetah print. So I think I'm going to show you the two other pieces that I have that are in this kind of print, and then don't worry, we're out the way. Like there's no more cheetah print coming your way. This next piece is something that I see on so many other people, and it looks so cute. And whenever I see Rebellious fashion posts, this comes up a lot. This is basically just a little mini skirt. You'll be able to see it a lot better when I try it on because it's not tied up at the moment, but it's like one of those ruffle ones. So it has this little ruffle hem to it, and then it has the crossover detail as it kind of wraps around. I can't remember if I sized up in this or not, but honestly the waistline to this seems already like it's going to fit me absolutely fine. Also, even just looking at it, it looks like quite a modest length, so even if I do have to kind of pull this up a little bit to be able to do it up properly, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not going to be too short. So honestly, I'm just eager to try this on and see what it looks like. I am just going to keep this little black crop top on because that actually could go with this quite well. So yeah, this is the next piece to try on. So this is the little skirt on. It actually ties up a lot differently to what I thought it would. I thought it kind of ties up on the side here and like wraps over, but if I just untie this, it basically has like these two little bits here which you literally just tie in the middle, and I just tied it in like a little bow, and then as you can see, it basically just makes it like kind of flow out at the edges here, and I think this is so flattering. To be honest, I'm rarely one to wear skirts anyway, so to find one that I actually think looks quite cute and to like what it looks like on me is a rare occasion. So I'm actually really glad that I found this piece. It does go really cute with this top like I thought, so if you're looking for a cute little cheetah print skirt, then I definitely recommend this one. Also, I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but this is basically one of those like silky materials. It just feels really nice. Also, with it being this material, I think it just dresses it up in itself, so overall I'm so impressed with this. Okay, so as I said before, I'm just going to quickly show you this final cheetah print thing that I have, but this is actually a shirt, so I'm going to quickly get changed into some jeans to be able to show you this properly, because obviously I feel like this just would not go with the skirt that I'm wearing right now. I think that may be a little bit overkill, but again, this is a piece that I've been seeing absolutely everywhere, and I've just never really found the perfect one. But this is made out of exactly the same material as this skirt, so it just looks so like dressed up already with it just being this complete silky material. You will probably be able to see this a lot better when it's on, but it has this kind of collar here, but it's one of those really flimsy ones, so it's just going to sit really nice and flat, and then it goes down into this V neckline, and then it literally just ties up at the front here. Basically just tie it under your boobs and just let it hang, and I really like that about this because it kind of breaks up the pattern a bit rather than it just being like a straight down all cheetah print shirt. And then obviously it just has long sleeves, and then they do actually have cuffs on the end which do up with two little buttons. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly change it into some jeans, and then this will be the next piece to try on. This is the shirt on, and honestly I'm so gutted because this is just a tiny bit too small for me. It's just way too tight around the arms, you know, when you kind of feel like way too restricted, and unfortunately that's what this is doing to me. I should have definitely just gone a size up in it. Like I mentioned before, it basically just has this little tie detail here, which to be honest, it actually ties the entire top together, so someone could easily like pull this piece of string, and I mean, I literally couldn't do anything about it. That is a bit risky, but honestly I'll probably be pairing like cute little bralettes underneath this anyway, just to add a little bit of accessories to it. I know I've got this this on my blue jeans now, but personally I think I would pair this more with like black skinny jeans rather than blue. I just don't really think that the colours go together too well, or at least as well as like black jeans would. So yeah, I'm so gutted that this is a little bit too small for me, because otherwise I'm obsessed with it and I think it's so nice. Again, if I come up close, you'll be able to see that this is the same kind of silky material as the mini skirt that I just tried on. Also, I just wanted to quickly mention, because I forgot to mention whilst I had it on, the waistline on that skirt was absolutely perfect. I didn't have to pull it up very high at all to be able to do it up. Anyway, back to this top. I'm literally gutted, because how cute is this? Okay, so finally steering away from cheetah print, I have another little top to show you. But this is another top that I'm sure you would have seen everywhere, because I know I've seen it all over my Instagram. So this is basically one of those crossover Bardot tops, which have long puffy sleeves and then they kind of cuff at the bottom here. I've seen so many people wear tops like this with, say, like the white shorts that I showed you earlier. I think that could be such a cute little outfit. Then you could also pair this with, say, some black flared trousers or something like that to go out in. Tops like these, everybody just needs in their wardrobe. They're like the go-to top when you feel like you've got nothing else to wear and you just really quickly need to throw something on. There's not too much to say about this. Again, the quality does feel really nice. It's a really, really nice stretchy material. And honestly, thinking about it now, I think, again, this was a one size thing. But like I said, it is super stretchy. So I honestly don't have any worries about this not fitting correctly. But I suppose that we're going to see, and I'm just going to try this on. This is the top on, and honestly, I had a bit of a struggle trying to figure out what was the front and back. But after a while, I worked out that they're actually exactly the same. So I honestly don't think that it matters which way around you wear this top. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. This is what it looks like on. And again, like I mentioned before, this is just such a cute little staple piece to have in your wardrobe. I have obviously just paired it with these jeans, but I think, again, this would look really cute with some black jeans rather than these blue ones, although it does still work. A top like this would actually be really cute for winter as well, for layering. So I'm really excited to see what I can kind of do with this top style wise. The cuffs on these sleeves are also really sweet. I just think it makes the sleeves look a lot more flattering. If you couldn't tell already, I'm really impressed with this top as well. So next I have something that I always see. I saw it on their website and I absolutely loved the picture that they were featuring it with. So this is basically just a white mini dress. Like, it looks really simple, but this is just, again, another good staple that you can do absolutely anything with. In the picture that I saw online, I will insert it here, but the girl has basically put a little waistband around it herself. Now I think that she's literally bought like some thick ribbon or something, because obviously this doesn't have a waistband around it, but it just brought her waist in so nice, and it made the dress look so much more expensive than it is. I picked this up with the intentions of doing exactly the same thing. Again, super nice quality. It's double lined. Also, with this little V neckline here, it actually has wire in it, so it's gonna hold its shape. I have bought things in the past that have this kind of detail, but they're literally just material, so over time they just lose their shape and they kind of just flop down. So yeah, I just thought that this was something that was definitely missing from my wardrobe. So this is the top half to the dress, and I will show you the bottom half in a minute, but we'll just get to that point in a second. But this top half I actually think is so flattering. I wish that this was almost like a bodysuit design as well, because I'd 100% pair this with a pair of jeans and some heels or something to go out in. I just think it's such a flattering design with this little V neckline here, and I'm so impressed with this wiring, because honestly, if that wasn't there, this material would just totally flop down and just not work out at all. So top half I love and I'm so impressed with. Now I'm gonna stand back. Okay, so honestly, I do really like this dress, but I totally forgot that it has this slit up the side. And I've tried dresses on like this before, but I have very wide hips, and because I have wide hips, it means that these slits just do not work for people like me. Honestly, it's just way too high up, and there's no way I can even like move without potentially flashing something at you. So I'm just gonna stand here and let you see this dress for what it is. But yeah, this is not a practical dress for me, unfortunately, but otherwise the quality and everything, the fit is perfect. It's literally just because these dresses and my hips just are not friends, apparently. I mean, I am pretty gutted, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna cut this into a top or something. I'll probably cut the bottom part off and then just kind of tuck this top bit into jeans, because I do really like this as a top and I do still want to be able to wear it. But yeah, as a dress, this just doesn't work out. So unfortunately, we're already on the final piece of this haul. It feels like it's gone so quick considering how big the bag was at the start. Oh my god, I didn't realise that this was actually a jumpsuit. I thought it came in 2 pieces. That's great. So this next thing, again, I saw it on Instagram and I was like, I need that, because that looks like you're wearing your pajamas at the house, and that is very acceptable nowadays. So this is basically a little navy jumpsuit. As you can see, it just has these little white polka dots all over it, and the top half is this bit here, which then has these 2 little straps, and they tie together at the front. And then it has a little cutout halfway down, which I think is going to sit just under your boobs. And then it just goes down into these straight leg trousers. Also, Also, a massive bonus to this, it has adjustable straps. Now, I know full well that so many of us have completely different lengths in our torso, so sometimes when straps are non-adjustable, they can easily like fall off if the stuff is too big, and it's always so good to have the option of being able to just adjust the straps for the item to fit you perfectly. So that is a huge plus, and well done to Rebellious Fashion for including that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one on, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm obviously standing really far back from the camera, but I wanted you guys to be able to see the full length of this, because the fit of this and the length of it is absolutely perfect for my body type, and I always find it so hard to find really good length jumpsuits. So I'm so impressed with this again. Honestly, everything in this haul has just fit so nicely. Obviously there were a couple of things that could have been a bit bigger, but that is literally just due to me not choosing the right size. But otherwise everything has just been so like figure hugging. It just feels amazing on. It is a little bit more of a brighter blue than I thought it was. I thought it was a lot darker than this, but I do still really like it. I think this color goes really nice with my skin tone at the moment and with my brunette hair. So yeah, overall again, I'm really impressed with this piece. This is a close-up of the top half. I've basically just tied these little bits in a double bow at the front. I probably could have done it a lot neater than that, but there we go. And then it basically just has the little cutout here, and then obviously just goes down into the trousers. But yeah, overall, I'm just so impressed with how this fits. And I'm gonna keep an eye out on their website to see if they have any more kind of designs or maybe block colors of this exact jumpsuit, because I'm definitely gonna be all over that if they do. But sadly, this was the final piece in the haul. Okay, so that is everything that I have to show you guys for this haul. To round it up, I've been so ridiculously impressed with the Rebellious Fashion. They have completely blown my expectations out of the water. I did have high hopes for them because, like I mentioned at the start, I have been watching a lot of other people's videos, and all of their stuff almost seemed a bit too good to be true. So I did feel like I was going to test them and maybe find a couple of things at least that I didn't like, but honestly I can't say that there is one thing in this haul that I didn't love. So if you have been thinking about buying from them, then honestly I would recommend it. Definitely jump onto Rebellious Fashion and see what they have to offer. Obviously everything that I featured in this haul will be linked down in the description below, so please do let me know if you pick up anything for yourself. Obviously if you do pick yourself anything up, then be sure to use my discount code. It will be on screen now, is Emily P, and that can get you a bit more money off. Yeah, don't forget to use that code at checkout. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you very, very soon in my next one. Bye guys.